Here we go. She's on 5 to 7, 9 to 10 p.m. Fallback Productions. Talks about topics of the day and loves her country, the U.S. of A. Got her Get Right rally on tax day. Got family country Trump is her thing. She don't know the songs, gives Dave a hard time. Don't worry, it's fine, he's still her Valentine. Keeps us in the loop. Don't you know, sit back and enjoy the Lucretia Hughes Show.
What is going on? It's not a mistake. It's 7 o'clock. I'm here. Hey, I just wanted to see everybody what would happen if we came on at 7 o'clock. Because you got to remember, we got people over there in California right about now like, girl, where you been? So we decided to see and test the waters if we're going to get more people on, or is it just the timing of the day? I still love the 5 to 7 hour because by this time right now, I have kicked my shoes off, running in the house trying to fix something to eat. But you know what? It is, what's the day? Wednesday. And we got Bradley up in here. We got people I ain't seen in a long time up in here. So we're going to have a good time tonight. What's on your mind? Let's go ahead and have a great time. Let's talk about Britney Spears. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. Dave, get the show started. What's going on, David Deal? We're going to talk about that. Respect yourself. David done got it started about Maui, y'all. Respect yourself. We ain't going to say it's a conspiracy. Respect yourself, because that is prime land that actually just caught on fire, and everything is going to have to be demolished, and it's going to have to go over from scratch. I still have this mindset that, you know what, the Hawaiians, the Mauians, they ain't finna put up with this crap. I mean, seriously. And then y'all made a point today. They said Bezos land didn't get touched. Oprah land didn't get touched. Zuckerberg land didn't get touched. And that all of these people are now getting phone calls from land development companies. So DEWs do. I even asked my oldest son, who used to be in the military and could actually, take apart bombs. I was like, Do you believe in the the sound sonic wave lasers they have? Yeah, mama. Do you believe in the other lasers that they? Yeah, mama. That's new technology.
No, you don't ask him if he believed in it. You
Whoa.
ask him,
Bradley, Bradley.
how much did you might have worked with it?
I don't think he worked with that. He did not work on any kind of weapon systems. He pretty much
Just
knew how
ask
to.
him what he knows. Not on air, just between us.
You trying to get him in trouble?
No.
All right then. Hey,
no, no,
Annie
no, no,
Smart.
no.
What's going on? Hey, Brenda out there, it's Beta. Hey, Beta, what's going on? So many videos coming out from Maui. FEMA is holding food and water, asking them to sign their lands away for resources. I believe you. What? Well, there's some videos going out there, but because they're saying that the bridges are down, so there's only one way to get food, and that's actually you have to go through the ocean and get it on there. But yes, that is true. For everybody out there that don't think this is true, FEMA is not allowing regular, ordinary citizens to actually help the other citizens of Maui. Well, if you look at Katrina, happened there. If you look down there in the Gulf of Mexico, it happened when the hurricane went through. You know, Dave is a great example of when that E5 hurricane, the strongest one, I think it was like 2 years ago, that marched up through Florida and then marched all the way to Georgia.
No, that was a lot more than 2 years ago.
Well, how long ago was it?
We
They
didn't-
wouldn't allow
We
him.
didn't know each other at that point.
Oh, they
That's the
wouldn't
one
allow
that-
him.
That's the
What
one
the-
that
what about
marched,
the Cajun
marched
Navy?
straight up through Florida, up through Georgia.
But this is not the first time we've heard that FEMA would not allow ordinary citizens or the Cajun navies to get out there and actually help other citizens. So I believe you. Signing over your land rights to get resources. Pretty much what you got to do when you have a baby. It's like, okay, just dads don't have rights. Okay, get back over here. Hey, Beta. It says people out there is so strong and will help each other. The people Maui are aware and urging people not to sign anything. If you live and own property anywhere, don't sign your damn rights over to the government, because you're literally walking into Klaus Schwab's arms, okay? Because you're going to own nothing and happy. Let's throw that out there. Hey there, what's going on? Brenda, how you doing? Hey, girl. Our government is trying to kill us. Yes. That was the opening liner I said that we're going to be talking about or say every day. The government's trying to kill us. At least you see it. I mean, Bill Gates is coming out and saying there's going to be another scamdemic. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Did you know that he's putting a lot of these chemicals and ingredients in our drinking water, in our food supply, in our cows, in our chicken, in everything? Y'all better pay attention. Did you hear that all the pork, a whole bunch of pork processing plants are shutting down? Did you hear that not only Yellow that went out of the trucking industry, but there's other trucking industries out there that is getting ready to shut their doors? So anybody remember 3, 4, 5 years ago, and I'm going to say it again today, you bought it from a store, you better kiss a trucker. Okay, Pat, we try to tell people. Hey, Pat, what's going on? Kelly out there. What's up, David Deal? How you doing? Making people allergic to meat. Did you see that? Somebody sent me an article on ticks. Ticks. There's some certain type of ticks out there that if you get bit, you have an allergy to meat. Never heard of that before. But yes, there's a epidemic, I guess you want to say, that right now is on our radar, and I think it came out 2 weeks ago, about a tick that is biting people. And now they have a food allergy to meat.
Yeah. They're doing the same thing with vegetables,
With vegetables.
so that you're allergic to meat, and hey, you can eat the bugs.
I ain't eating no damn crickets.
Me neither.
The
Well,
only
I
bugs that's
have eaten
supposed to
crickets.
live is German or cockroaches. I don't even eat Raisin Bran because of that. You know, raisins look like roaches, so I don't touch raisins. Back over here. Hey, Wendy, what's going on out there? So many ticks this year in the Catskills. Think about it. Everybody, Cretia, you ain't got the rest of us. I will. If you effing with yin and yang, and you effing with the natural order of things, what do you expect to happen? Here's a case in point. Guess what they said? A whole bunch of these mosquitoes and a whole bunch of these biting insects are now immune to Monsanto's. What the hell? One more time. So everybody out there go get DEET or Avon and just rub it all over you, okay? That don't work no more. That does not work anymore. They are literally saying that these biting insects are immune to Raid, DEET, and all the rest of that stuff. So what did you build? And what you created in a lab for mosquitoes and the rest of that. Now, we'll die from Monsanto's,
I won't.
but they won't. So here's the thing. We know for a bona fide fact that Bill Gates have been effing around with mosquitoes. Just think about Florida. Just think about Florida for a minute. And he made bioengineered mosquitoes to take out the other natural mosquitoes. So since you playing God, and you tampering with the natural order of things, how you not expect there's going to be an adverse effect, just like COVID? Ivermectin is now on the market from FDA after they gave all these people hell. Anybody remember that? When Trump came out and was like, ivermectin, is it, it's going to help everybody. Rawr! You're taking horse pills. Rawr! You're not supposed to take that. You're a conspiracy. What happened this week or last? Ivermectin is now legal on the FDA. FDA just approved it. After they gave all y'all that hell, and now y'all can go take it. Shh. I was so scared to even call the name, just like the jibbity jab. Thank you. This is show 1400. Hey now, Joanne, what's going on? I got tick bit a couple of months ago. Still there. I'm in the Android DAX. What mountain range are you living in? Okay. Hey now, David Deal, what's going on? Let me give my shout outs. I done got happy at 7 o'clock. Hey Pat, what's going on? Hey Cheryl, what's up? David, how you doing? Beta. Hey Joanne, what's going on? Elena, how you doing out there? Hey Lillian, how you doing out there? What's up, Donna? How you doing? Hey Christy, what's up, Judith? Hey Wendy, how you doing out there? I'm scrolling on before the other people get jealous. We got some jealous people out there. Y'all just be like, she giving them too much love. She need to bring her ass over here and say hey to us. Okay, back over here. Hey, Teresa, Lyme disease causes that. That's why I stay in the house. I'm like, F that. I don't want to get darker. We good. Hey there, Becky. When disasters hit, the government always take advantage of the people. Don't let that go to waste. Yeah, that was Nancy Pelosi with her drunk ass. Hey, Robin, what's going on? Don't buy anything that peels a sticker of Bill Gates. Y'all better start looking at this product y'all buying in the store. If it have, look at the little seals right there. If it is anything that has GMOs on it, bypass that crap. I gave up Jiffy cornbread mix because they got GMOs in there. I'm sitting here like, can you stop tampering with our stuff? I like chasing the rainbows. I like Skittles. I didn't know it was supposed to kill us. Damn you. Hey there, what's going on out there, Robin? Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Four most important things right now is God, family, country, Trump, which all the Democrats and the libtards and the progressives are trying to take down. Yeah. I'm still waiting on Project Bluebeam. I mean, seriously. Lucretia, why you scratching your neck? Y'all talked this up 3 years ago, talking about nanu. Aliens. They're going to admit aliens are walking around us. I'm thinking y'all joking. Because, for years and decades, the government was saying there's no such thing as UFOs. There's no such thing as anything out there in Roswell. There's no such things as blah, 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 blah. They have a committee hearings on them now, talking about we've been visited. You now telling us this? All these many decades, people have been called liars, conspiracy theorists, and everything else. But now you want to tell us the truth. After it was leaked that somewhere way out there, it was Arizona, New Mexico, where the mayor actually saw them projecting something in the sky, and it's called Project Bluebeam. All right, then, back over here. Hey there, Linda, what's going on out there? Hey, Kathleen, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? Lisa from North Kakalaki, Rick in the house. Rick said ain't no show. Hey, Rita, what's going on out there? Here's a show. We here. Hi. How you doing out there? Let's get on over here to Fallback. Ooh, we got Patsy. And Patsy all by herself. Go on and hold that page down, girl. Let's get on over here to Lucretia. What's going on over here? Hey now, Daniel Blankenship. How are you Americans going to vote? Same day, I hope. No mail-in ballots, no drop boxes. Then how the hell we going to get rid of that? In Georgia, especially. I'm going to always wait till the last, the day of voting. And I'm going to vote for Trump. Boom! I'm going to waste that mofo. Just what? I'm just going to piss a whole bunch of people in the Republican. But hey there, Teresa. She says stock up. If y'all ain't been stocking up by now since the COVID, They making a run for toilet paper again, y'all. What the hell? You only got one butthole. I'm just being honest. Why are you going on a run for toilet paper again? A damn again. Stop it. The hell is that? You really going to buy all of this toilet paper again?
Stock up on bullets.
I don't think you can find bullets. I think we gave it all to Ukraine. Okay then, right back over here. But Miss Smith says stock up. Anybody out there a prepper or 101? Start teaching a whole bunch of people. Hey Diane, what's going on out there? Hey guy, how you doing out there? Hey everybody. Yes, we ready to go. Yes. What's up, Stephen? How you doing from Lancaster? Speaking of Michigan, did you know that a whole police force just walked off the job for no damn reason? All of them retired in one sitting. I said, what? I said, all of them. All of them walked off the job. Well, when you batter the police officers so much, then let Black Lives Matter get their ass out there. Chop chas. We're going to get on back over here. Hey, Sherry, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Lisa out there? Hey, Nancy Martin, how you doing? Jersey Jack, we late. I know it. Just going to keep on going. We're going to give some Rumble some love. Hey, Karma, what's going on? How you doing out there, Princess Grace? Feathered Funny Farm. I love your name. DEW. If we talk about direct energy weapons, people will have no idea what the hell we talking about, and they're going to call us conspiracy theorists. If I really started talking about direct energy weapons, the first thing that some liptard or some troll is going to jump out here and tell us it does not exist. That our infrastructure, nuclear, electrical, water, all of it, land, air, and sea, is not being compromised. But it's a whole bunch of y'all actually know what directed energy weapons are. And then to come to find out last year, when it was like in a new arms race, Russia, China, and America, they all got this capability now. Not only do they have the capability, China came out and basically bragged about it. They could be right over there in China, direct do over here in America, and ain't we could do about it. So it's just like the air balloon that, Joe Biden let them go over our international airspace for a week without shooting it down. But if you look at the projection, it was actually floating. It was all over our damn military bases. But hey, when you in the pocket and China owns you, what the hell are you going to do about it? So they sat there with the capability that China has, the technology that China has, and we know this from Google Maps, and they can just pinpoint everything. You're going to allow one of our enemies to fly above our airspace, tracking every damn thing over all of those states and pinpoint our military bases.
Wait. You just hit on it.
What I hit on?
It's our enemies, not his.
Didn't he take a damn oath to defend us from foreign and domestic enemies? Then tell me why it's going to be the domestic enemies that actually bring America to their knees. I'm going to say this one more time. In both parties, Republicans and the Democratic Party, if you're thinking our nation is scrubbing the ground, the Democrats didn't do this alone. I'm going to need for y'all to wake up, stop pinpointing and blaming one party over the other. It's like literally, what side got hotter the quicker? Flip it over, it's the same thing. Or check out the wings on the bird, it's the same thing. So if you're thinking that we could get into $33 trillion in debt from one damn party, you better ask why, McConnell is so damn rich. You better ask why a whole bunch of these Republicans, squeeze their nose and press that damn button. You need to ask why they compromise with our morals and values and with their own party platform. That's just like with Mitch McConnell glitching out. But then when y'all last week are going to tell me that Mitch McConnell's wife, her father, is one of the biggest shipping moguls over there in China, and you wondering how in the hell she was on Trump's administration as transportation secretary while they own the majority of the ports in America, while fentanyl and the rest of the drugs are coming over here. Anybody remember there was miles and miles loans of freight liners and boats out there trying to downstack and trying to get us all of this stuff in our nation? Whatever happened to that? But then, like I said, find out who owns the ports, find out who owns the majority of the ports, and then maybe he'll bust hell wide open. Just, hey Juan, how you doing out there? What's Sue Lily? He did he? I don't know what you mean. Yes, the serial number, the United States. Sue New, what are y'all talking about? Hey there, Krista Mayberry Bennett. What's up, Paul Wall? Lucretia actually was a United States balloon. That was a United States balloon that floated over all of these states. That was our balloon. Dude, what the hell you shoot it down for? Y'all better explain that. If it's the United States balloon and it was in an uproar, everybody was in an uproar. How and why did they shoot it down after it got off the East Coast into the Atlantic Ocean? Because they shot it down. Why would you shoot down your own, balloon if you actually own that balloon? Because it was shot down over the Atlantic Ocean. Remember, that's what he was saying. Well, if we shoot it down now, the debris is going to fall on people and it might harm them. So, if it was the United States balloon, why shoot it down at all? Don't you got Google Earth? All right. Hey there, Juan. What's going on? What's good news?
Well, it was a Chinese experiment, and we were sending information to
Surgery went
China.
well.
It was just our own government put it up there.
Our own government put the air balloon up there.
I don't know that for sure. I'm just following the theory.
We all following. We all giving a side eye right now. Go ahead.
And throwing out a crazy conspiracy theory myself. It was built by America to transmit to China.
Keep stretching.
So we had to shoot it down.
You're gonna reach the small intestines in a minute.
To hide any information that we
keep
built
reaching up there. Just keep reaching.
We built it for China.
Oh, we built it for China, and we mapped out
the
our
Biden
own
administration.
land, and we sent all of the mapped out land that they was tracing on over to China.
Oh, well, yeah,
y'all
we
better make this make sense.
Easily done that without.
Then why shoot
building
it
a
down?
balloon or shooting it down.
Why shoot it down? Why make a big ass deal about it shooting it down? If it's an American balloon and it was no threat to anybody,
well, because some people
why
saw
shoot it
it.
down?
People saw it, so they had to go. Well, where did that come from?
You're gonna see it for a week, let it float over our whole nation for a week, and then shoot it down in the Atlantic. Y'all ain't making sense.
They had to give them an explanation, and it was China.
Elena, Ginger, that didn't make no sense.
We blamed stuff on other countries before. Hell, we blame things on UFOs.
Wait a minute, North or South Korea? She said Korea is buying up land around our military bases. Wake up. No, honey, that was China.
Well,
Ted Cruz came out with that. They tried to buy up, 200? They tried to buy up a lot of land in Texas. That was China. That's been buying up all of this land around military bases and around our infrastructure like nuclear facilities. No, that's China. That's not Korea. That's not Korea at all. Because Ted Cruz was like, woo, what the hell y'all think y'all doing? Greg Abbott said, not in this state. You might want to go to Delaware.
Conspiracy theory alert. Conspiracy theory alert.
Hey, come Dave, what's your conspiracy theories?
Well, okay. We've been able to prove that there was, of all the shell companies that the Bidens owned.
How many?
Oh, I forget at this
How many
point.
shell companies did Bidens own?
There's one company that was involved with the Bidens that did offer something other than access to the vice president or now president of the United States.
What the hell are you talking about? Spit it out.
There's one company that offered a service.
What service is that, Dave?
That the Bidens are attached to. Basically, they were helping Chinese companies buy property in America.
I thought that was BlackRock or Vanguard. I thought it was BlackRock or Vanguard.
It's tied to them too.
That owns majority of these land investment companies.
But the company that was helping to negotiate.
You better not say BlackRock or Vanguard.
No, there was a company, and they briefly mentioned this at the beginning of.
He can't spit it out.
Finding all basically the Bidens are helping China.
Wanda said it was 28 different shell companies that the Biden criminal family actually owns.
Most of those don't do anything. There's only one company that
all
the
of
Bidens,
them damn do something. It's for laundering money.
Funneling money, yes. But there's only one company that actually did something other than funnel money. That the Bidens are tied to.
Not yet. Did you order it? When did you order it? Because if you did, then it's already shipped out. Did you mail the red?
The glitter? No, that's going out tomorrow morning.
He said that your red President Trump, we got your back shirt. Now remember, and then we're going on break. We come right back.
Lucretia.
That was a damn mosquito. I don't do mosquitoes. Yeah, Dave, come kill this damn mosquito. I'm
so you're ready to
my
go on
bad.
break?
Hold on. Let me finish this.
Okay.
Daniel Blankenship, come get your friend. Y'all make sure y'all buy 2 shirts, get 1 free. But Heather, Dave said your red shirt with gold, it will be out tomorrow. So we sent out 8 orders today. So we will have yours out tomorrow. So do not forget, right over there at Fallback USA on Etsy, buy 2 shirts, get 1 free. But Dave said we're at the bottom of the hour. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Go ahead, Dave.
We are here to defend democracy.
Misinformation poses a threat to our nation's health.
Climate change is an emergency.
Democratic socialism.
Codify one's right to choose.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15.
Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes, where the first article came from D-Live. Nothing is safe in San Francisco. I mean, nothing except your boo-boo on the street. I mean, they're everywhere. Welcome back to the Real News with Lucretia Hughes. Like I said, y'all stay for the second hour of the show. This is show 1400. I didn't tell Dave this, but Dave, give me that hat. I got it.
My hat.
Everybody know this your damn hat. For the first, after the second hour of the show, this is what I'm going to ask for the Christies to do. Because we normally have just 2 chat rooms open, plus Fallback Production Studios. Since this is show 1400, and we've had a whole bunch of fear, and y'all have to remind me to have faith. Now that we have the new Faith Over Fear hats, because they're not even on the website yet, we're giving 2 away. To whoever. We're going to, I mean, this is how we're going to do this. Karma, because you're over there so much on D-Live. On D-Live, I mean, on Rumble, Karma is, you know, the queen pin over there. We're going to allow her to pull exactly 1 name from Rumble after we come back from the first hour of the show. And then over there on D-Live, this is what we're going to do for D-Livers. Sue Lily. No, Sue New, you please, and don't make enemies. Don't get kicked out of the group. Pick someone over there on D-Live to get a Faith Over Fear. Like I said, this is show 1400, and normally on the 0 shows we do something free. So like I said, we're gonna give, because we literally just started making the hats for the Faith Over Fear. We're going to give 1 away free on D-Live, and then 1 away free on Rumble, second hour of the show. Karma is allowed. She's going to pick the people over there on Rumble. And then also Sue New, or Who Knew, is going to pick someone over there on D-Live. Don't hate y'all. I mean, we ain't got it like that, but we can spread the wealth and the love, and that's free hats. Okay? And then do not forget that y'all make sure, continue to support us, because we have so many of these shirts made. We really did make a whole bunch. I'm so glad we was doing a little bit at a time and getting this stuff made. So since we made 300 shirts, what we're doing until we're out is to make sure that every 2 shirts that y'all buy in order, we're going to throw a shirt in. So that is Etsy, Fallback USA, and welcome back, everybody. Hey, Who Knew? Hey, Sue New. What's up, Amy? What's going on out there, Warren? Hey, Christy Fowler. What's going on out there? Hey, Trish. What's up, Marlu? Let's keep listening, and then we're gonna read about Nancy Pelosi and San Francisco. Hey, Karma. How you doing? When do you want me to pick? Right when we go on break for the after the end of the first hour of the show, when we cut off Facebook. We're gonna do it like that. So also over here on Facebook, this is what I want to do. Dave is twitching. He is damn twitching. Get in my inbox. You ready for this? And I'm just, because most of these people on here on a reg, so they kind of know. So what I'm gonna do is allow David on my phone, David Deal on my phone. Pick a person, put it in my inbox. Please do that. Get their names, get everything that you possibly can get. Pick one person from my phone. We're gonna give them something free. It's show 1400. I can at least do that. Y'all support us. I can support y'all. All right then, Teresa. Let me go ahead and refresh this page. Sorry, I just threw y'all in the watch party. I ain't meaning to throw y'all in the watch party. Krisha, how many hats you gonna give away? As many as I want at this point. I'm sure David now just twitching right now. He's like, are you serious? Yes, I am. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chat rooms open. We could give out 6 free hats. Miss Rose, who's still in the hospital right now, please keep her in y'all prayers. Miss Rose over there on the Lucretia Hughes page, right now there's 22 people watching. Miss Rose, pick someone. Get in my inbox. Fall back. Pat said, I know you ain't still over there by your damn self. We go. Well, let's see. What is Patsy still over there by herself? If she is, Pat said, yeah, you just guaranteed to get a hat. Give it to somebody and bless them with it, okay? Because I know you don't wear hats or anything like that. But I really want you, Charles Hook, get out my messenger and get back into the show. Let's see if anybody over here with Miss Patsy right quick. Hold up. I'm trying to close this off so y'all don't hear me talking. That's called reverbing. All right, Miss Patsy, I'm waiting for it to come back up, and when it do, all right then. Bernie over there. Hey, Bernie, how you doing? Daniela. Okay, then. Rumors has it that Pelosi owns stocks in Pornhub. I wouldn't doubt it. Have you seen her stock portfolio? I keep telling everybody, you don't want to be broke for the rest of your life, and you want to dibble-dabble in the stock market. You better be following Nancy Pelosi's stock portfolio if you want to be rich. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, Patsy. Pick a person. Come on, Miss Patsy. Get in my inbox, and I will check my inbox after the show. Ready? Lucretia, original page. Let me refresh y'all, because it's 24 of y'all over there. Let me see who's here on a regular. Lucretia, that's 6 hats we giving away. This is show 1400, and then we'll get on with the rest of the show. I just threw y'all into the watch party. Let's see if Facebook is going to pull y'all back up. Here we go. Let's see who's the first name that I see, and I'm going to give you the authority. Come on, page, pop up. No, not yet. Okay, then we just waiting. Jersey, see, I'm good. I'm so good like that. I'm just a free-hearted person. It's not okay then. RC Pittman. Well, we know it. We know a kind soul like RC. Zoom. RC, pick a person. Pick a person, a name over there on my page. You right there. Sabrina is right below you. But RC Pittman, who over there would love to have a Faith Over Fear hat? I'm just asking. Over there on my original page, which has 23 people, please pick a name and get it in my inbox, and I will contact them directly, and I will give it to you. So David Deal, a free hat, thank you. You ain't told me nobody. You ain't said nobody. Daniel Blankenship. Daniel Blankenship gets a hat. Okay then. But damn, Daniel, he said, that's my best friend. Daniel Blankenship gets another hat, gets a free hat. Get in my inbox. He was the first person that I saw that popped up. So whoever y'all want, y'all please let us know. And since we got to go to the mailbox tomorrow, we will get it out tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to show 1400. But like I said, order any two items from our store. Donna Kelly. Patsy said, Miss Donna Kelly, get a free hat. Donna, now that I threw your name out there, get in my inbox. Send me your address. I don't want your social security number or your blood type. Just your address, and we will get a hat to you. Daniel Blankenship, I'm sure we got your address somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Get in my inbox and send me your address so I can bless you with a Faith Over Fear, okay? Really would. I'm making my dinner. We got ribs in the stove and baked potatoes. At least they could cook on their own. Hey there, so welcome back everybody. I'm just waiting for people to actually jump in now. So right now, Patsy said Miss Donna, is getting a hat. Oh no, it's Daniela. It's like millennial, but it's Daniela. I'm tearing your name up, ma'am. Miss Kelly, get in my inbox, please. And Daniel Blankenship, please get in my inbox. And anyone else that is getting a free hat, get in my inbox. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's talk about Nancy, Dirty Nancy. Y'all can't be... If you want to make money in the stock market, find the richest person in Congress and follow them. One more time. If you want to make money in the stock market, here's two people that you need to pay attention to. If you could get their hands on their stock portfolio, McConnell, Pelosi. One more time. Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi are two people in the federal government that if you want to make money in the stock market, I would follow and mimic their stock portfolio. There we go. Here we go. It says, worker at Nancy Pelosi federal building told to go home. It's not safe for them anymore. A federal building in San Francisco. And you telling these people not to go into the building because it's not safe to go into a federal building in broad daylight in San Francisco. Okay then. It says squalors have given the city of San Francisco a new distinction. It says on the same day that a Biden chief of staff urged White House cabinet officers to end work from home regime still felt a leftover from COVID-19 scamdemic, the Department of Health and Human Services had a different message for workers in the city by the Bay. If COVID can't keep them from coming in, fear a crime will. Have y'all been seeing these people get carjacked in broad daylight? Have you been seeing these videos from San Francisco where people actually leave their windows down on their cars so it won't get broken on, and then they leave all the seats up so the burglars or the robbers can walk by their car and not think about actually breaking in it? Wow. It says, according to the San Francisco Chronicle, reported Friday, HHS employees and the speakers, she is not the speaker, Nancy Pelosi federal building, yes, it appears a visually destructive former House Speaker actually has an 18-story federal building named in her honor. Mark Zuckerberg got a hospital wing. Okay, back over here. Was formally advised in an August 4th memo to stay out of the office because of crime in the streets surrounding the building. Anybody been downtown Atlanta? Okay, back over here. In light of the conditions at the federal building, we were recommending employees maximize the use of telework for the foreseeable future. Damn. City by the Bay. Is it still expensive to live there? Then I wouldn't go. It says that Campbell's use of the word conditions come across as a delicate compared to how the chronicles the neighborhood. The area is also home of one of the city's most brazen open-air drug markets, where dozens of dealers and users congregate on a daily basis. I thought that was a lie. You mean they selling and slinging drugs in San Francisco in broad damn daylight at the federal building? In broad daylight. And you think Ramaswamy talking about, yeah, I'm open to have a conversation that we need to decriminalize hard drugs. What the hell? Get on over there to the Democratic Party. Go on, Ramaswamy. We don't know you like that. We do not want to turn the whole America into Colorado or Oregon. I'm sorry. You say psychotropic drugs. Yeah, that's pharmaceutical. You mean to tell me hallucinating drugs, LSD, licking on the backs of frogs and all the rest of that, fentanyl, methed up, and the zombie drugs? You mean we need to have an open dialogue in America that we must decriminalize all these drugs? I'm going to need for you to take your progressive ass on over there to the Democratic Party. That'd be great. All right, then. It says dozens of dealers are routinely plant themselves on or next or across the street from the property. I'm scared to go to jail. Slinging drugs in front of a federal building? What? Where the cameras at? Where the cameras? Where the cameras at? What, are they wearing masks outside? How you not catching these people's faces? Okay, back over here. It says also that operating in shifts as users smoke, snort, or shoot up their recent purchases. The property concrete benches are an especially popular site for users to get high, socialize, or pass out. In front of the courthouse, in front of the federal building, in front of the federal building, y'all just watching people shoot up and snort and in front of the federal building. I'm such a goody two shoes on some things. I am so allergic of getting drugged and handcuffed. Y'all shooting up in front of the feds. Okay then. Might sound like par, of course, in a Democratic run city, whether it's San Francisco, Portland, Oregon, Chicago, or New York City, and don't forget about Philadelphia. Woo, child. Okay then. Whether leftist ideology has left law enforcement and civil order deteriorating, but there's a special poignancy in the fact that the building is named for Pelosi, a woman who has been a national architect for the Democratic Party, the disastrous triumphance over the past decade and a half. She's been up there for 30-something years, y'all. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi been in office for more than 30-something years. It says, as the House Speaker for 2 years during the Barack Obama first time, she strong-armed left legislation like Obamacare through the House into law, which helps the loathsome then Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, now deceased. Yeah, y'all wanted me to cry and weep for him. No, he couldn't put his... Okay. It says also, and while she sacrificed her own party majority at the altar of Obama's ambition, she returned to the House speakership for second 2 years of Donald Trump term, bedeviling him with investigations, juvenile antics, and flimsy, beyond description, impeachment efforts. She also led her party into a grotesque submission into Black Lives Matter movement and lawlessness that was accompanied. She also then led Democratic-run cities, including San Francisco, to join a mania to cut funds from the popos. They did do it in San Francisco, didn't they? They did defund the police in San Francisco. And now crying about it? That's what you get. That's what you get. It says, but here her city is. Here's the building that bears her name in a neighborhood so defiled by criminals that a majority federal department doesn't want its employees there for fear they might be victimized by the kind of crime Democrats have unleashed on American cities and communities from coast to coast. I'm sitting here like, y'all do know the Golden Gate Bridge was on my bucket list just to go to California. It is so off my bucket list right about now. I wouldn't want to step foot in California. I just don't want to. It's nothing over there anymore. It's just not for me to want to go see and jeopardize my, my health and everything else. I don't want to go into San Francisco. I don't even want to go over to California anymore. And I'm sure it's beautiful. I can't tell from this far away. But all the laws they have over there, being a visitor, if I get mugged or anything or something happened to me, I would not be safe in California whatsoever. If anything happened to any of us as we're visiting California, we're up shit creek. Because who's going to help us out? Who's going to be there for us? It's definitely not the police. It's definitely not the politicians. So we would be ass out if anything ever happened to us if we wanted and decided to travel to California and we're out-of-staters. So I'm not expecting for our lives to be safe in California. I'm not expecting to be, a foreign visitor, because this is like its own nation. I don't think we would be safe, so we just took it off. There's no reason right now to ever want to visit California, and I've always wanted to go and at least drive up the scenic highway, but there's no reason to go to California at this point thinking that my life would be safe. And it's sad that I would have to look at a whole entire damn state and be like, yeah, I don't want to go. Now, I know people say Florida is bad. I haven't had one situation as I'm going to Florida. But I don't go to Polk County either. Just back over here. But, I don't have no reason to ever want to visit California. And it's sad because I would love to go see Miss Rita. I would love to go see Robin. I would finally like to meet Miss Rose. But if you cannot protect your actual citizens that lives in California, and all these libtard cities are out there with no conditions of being safe, you can't even protect your own self inside of your own home or property, there's no way I would want to ever go to California, especially when I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to return home safely in one piece or be made whole. And right now in California and the counties in California, you cannot guarantee an outsider would be safe going and visiting y'all cities. You just can't anymore. So, I can tell people, come to Loganville. They're not going to mess with you here. And if they try, the sheriffs will literally kick them in the dirt. They don't care around here. Don't come over here breaking the law. But over there in California, in broad daylight, they carjacking people. In broad daylight, they're running up in stores and businesses. They can literally rob you blind as long as they don't steal $1,000 or more. So even if they steal $1,000 or more or less, and that's all you got to your name, then guess what? You SOL. Shit out of luck. Hey there, what's up? David, how you doing out there? You still making dinner? It's going to be a great dinner. On to the next one. Hey, Miss Rose, what's going on? My phone is trippy. I keep saying no internet. I'm trying to submit your name. A whole bunch of stuff is going on. I would say pay attention. Now, I think I'm going to wait for that, so it will not be actually flipping. Let's see what this is. Anybody been paying attention to the Hunter Biden case? You can't, because anytime they find something else, Trump's get indicted. Okay. Hunter Biden suffers big legal blow as his top lawyer asks to depart from the case. That is his top attorney has asked, and this is the same attorney that's been around Hunter Biden and been representing Hunter Biden for a very long time. So what happened to make his legal team want to walk away? Probably getting caught lying in front of a judge. It says that the Hunter Biden lead defense attorney requested to be removed from the tax and gun case against him on Tuesday. It says Christopher Clark, Biden's longtime personal attorney, requested a withdrawal as counsel in a motion filed in a Delaware court that denied his plea deal. I think it all has to do. Whoever just bought the t-shirts, thank y'all. I still think it has to do with having Biden or someone on his legal defense team call up to the clerk's office at the federal courthouse pretending to be a Republican attorney wanting to get some paperwork thrown out, and they got caught. It says, what you mean?
Well, I think the reason...
Can't nobody hear you. Okay then, Mr. Biden, go ahead.
The reason why he stepped away
Yes.
is to buy legal time.
Buy legal time for who?
For Hunter.
Okay. Mr. Biden will continue to be represented by other firms that has entered an appearance on behalf of Mr. Biden. Therefore, has ample... he said he out of there.
Yeah.
He said the document cite a statute that prevents attorneys from representing clients when they are likely to be necessary witnesses. Whoa. They about to call him to the stands too? It says signaling Biden's legal situation could be more complicated. Based on the recent development, it appears that the negotiation and drafting of the plea agreement and diversion agreement will be contested, and Mr. Clark is a participant witness to those issues. It's just like this. Weiss, that's how you say his name, W-E-I-S-S. The one that Maverick Garland, just the special counsel that's supposed to be looking into the Hunter Biden and all the criminal investigation of Hunter Biden, is the same guy that agreed to the sweetheart deal with the Biden Criminal Foundation and his attorneys. So the same guy that Maverick Garland just appointed as special counsel or whatever it is for the federal government was the same guy that gave him the sweetheart deal. You think anything is going to happen to Hunter? He can sleep with a 2-year-old. Probably doesn't happen. It says also Biden was offered a sweetheart deal by U.S. Attorney David Weiss. I told you. That would have seen him serve no jail time for tax evasion and also for purchasing a firearm while addicted to drugs. The deal fell apart under scrutiny from Judge Mary Ellen. It says Weiss asked Attorney General Maverick Garland last week to be appointed as special counsel in a broader case related to Biden, and request was granted. This is the same guy that gave him the sweetheart deal. And you're thinking all those shell companies that people know about, all the money laundering and everything else, you think something gonna happen? It's just like trying to get Bill Barr back on the case. Nothing is gonna happen. Ugh. It says, but the United States attorney has been assigned to investigate Joe Biden's son 3 years ago, but has been accused of slow walking the investigation. Early in the summer, the IRS whistleblower Gary Sharpley shared the content of the encrypted message Hunter Biden allegedly sent to a Chinese business partner and also with Joe Biden. So all of this stuff, having that guy up there and being appointed as special counsel, the same guy that tried to give Hunter Biden a sweetheart deal, ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen at all. But hey, every time they find something on Hunter, Trump's get indicted. Hey there, hey Michelle, what's going on out there? Walking around Ingalls, and 3 people ask me who I'm listening to and like what you're saying. Hey newbies. Hey JJJ, what's going on? Hey Becky, the asshole will get by with as long as the Dems are in office. That sucks. No. The only guaranteed that we can actually guarantee on is that he'll bust hell wide open.
I don't agree with
nothing
that.
In his timeline.
And
nothing in this lifetime.
And here's
either.
why. No, nothing in this lifetime. The Republican Party will not pursue this.
Hell no. The Republican Party ain't going to pursue anybody but Trump.
I have no faith in the Republican Party.
Hey, Braxton. I won't be surprised when they end all the make-believe cases they're putting against him because they got nothing. Wow. Hey, Pat, what's going on? They still going to keep pushing it. Hey, Reggie, I escaped California 18 years ago. Now California libs are moving to Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Texas, all the red states, all the red counties. Remember what the new tactic for the Democrat Party is. They said that Antifa need to come out here in the rural America, rural counties, and take it over. One more time. Stacey Abrams, literally, the crybaby, the one that said, I won't concede, it's a stolen election. Same heifer. Told them, all your Californian people are over there, y'all move to Georgia. If y'all move to Georgia, we can change everything. So what's happening? They're moving to Georgia. A whole bunch of libtards are moving to Georgia. But if you live in a small town and you live in the rural areas, be careful with the new improved Antifa that is literally the lapdogs for the Democratic Party, because they're now being told that they need to come out to the rural America and tear that stuff up too. They're going to really get hurt. Kyle Rittenhouse Jr. times 100. Come on, Antifa. Come on to these rural areas. Come on to the rural areas. It's not going to turn out the way you want it. So everybody, that's the end of the first hour of the show. Y'all know what to do. Get over there for the second hour, the music, everything else. Get on over there to DLive, which is www.fallbackusa.com. You can go over there to Rumble, The Real News with Lucretia Hughes, to find out with the second hour of the show and actually join in. And then also, everyone that pulled names, because I'm not seeing anything in my inbox right about now. Anybody that I asked to, give us a name, make sure y'all get in my inbox. And I got 2, Daniel Blankenship and Miss Kelly. That is what we're going to do. So I'm going to reach out to these 2 people. If I have not reached out to you, it's probably because there's a whole bunch of people with your name. So you can actually get in mine. I will check my spam folder. I will check everything to see, because I just need your address. I don't need anything else. I don't need your blood type. I don't need the last 4 digits. I don't need your mom's maiden name. I just need your address, and we are going to send you a free hat for show 1400. A free hat for show 1400. So everybody that helped us get to 14, get us to 15. We appreciate it. And do not forget, still time. It's going to be time until we get out of all these shirts. Get on over there to our Etsy store, and it is Fallback USA on Etsy. Buy 2 shirts, and somebody just did. Buy 2 shirts, and we're going to send you another one free. Or just buy 2 items, and we are going to send you a free shirt. So on that note, everybody, we'll see everybody back here tomorrow. For everybody else that want to continue with the rest of the show, get on over there to Rumble, get on over there to DLive, get on over there to fallbackproductionstudios.com. You can now watch it through our website. So on that note, Dave, go ahead. All right, y'all. So the reason why I am with Patriot Mobile, because they believe exactly what I believe in, and that is the Constitution. That is the Second Amendment. That is the freedom of speech.